people in there?
Yeah. Hi. Hi. I know. One of the behaviors.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Hi. Hi.
You take that for you, John?
Sure. Get her down.
Down.
Off.
Anything that's going on, the behaviors of it are not that deep. But what I can tell you right now is she is on her way to like some pretty serious anxiety just through the progression of overarousal. So it's what I'm seeing constantly. So it's racing mind anxiety. So it's basically a dog who is on their way to nowhere fast. They don't know why, right? And as you can see, she's got a whole maybe half second before she needs to very quickly move and do something, right? See that? This is a dog who, unless she's exhausted or unless she's curled up on your lap, does not rather have the ability to relax and be calm, right?
Okay.
So, and what I believe is because she has not learned any like duration exercises where she has to wait and really actually stay reliably. And we've also inadvertently like reinforced a lot of overarousal. She's not a dog that can self-regulate and be independent and calm by herself unless she's in your lap, right? And that's the only way that she can, you know, be soothed. It's not internally, but externally, right? So that's what's happening, right? So what we want to do first and foremost is just start to give her direction through this leash that is going to work to kind of teach her to do nothing, basically. And obviously she's not physically sensitive at all. So this flat collar is more so just like fun for her than anything else. It's very comfortable to pull into. So what we're going to get here real quick is a training collar that's going to make her enjoy doing all this a little bit less. Mama likes margaritas.
Her mom was Margarita.
So what this prong collar is, it's actually a plastic prong collar. It's called a Star Mark. That's the name of the brand.
Okay.
But what it will look like from afar is little points, but they're actually just like little rounded out teeth that feel like mom's mouth, that just in general are intended to annoy her if she continues to pull into this leash. It's going to give her a reason to kind of avoid applying tension into the leash, which is why she's starting to walk like a circus animal right now, because she's trying to figure that out. And you see how it's kind of got her a little less interested in all that behavior?
Yeah.
So that's first thing. But we have to use it properly. So what I'm going to start to do is what I call a box drill. So what I'm going to do is, see that box right there? I'm going to walk up to this box. I'm going to line my arch up with the top of this box. And what I want her to do first is to just simply put both paws in that box. As long as both front paws are in that box, this leash is going to stay nice and loose. The moment she ventures out of this box, the leash is going to turn on. So both front paws have to be in that box. And the leash will stay on if she's standing. She's like,
I'm gonna win this.
Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly.
You think you're playing now she's
No, she doesn't think we're playing. She definitely does not like this collar. You're like a little honey bear. All right. So both paws are in that box. The leash is loose. The moment a paw makes it out of that box or just simply comes off the ground, the leash turns back on. Okay. Right? And very simply, we're just asking her to focus on doing nothing. Just chill, right? And in order to do that, which she's not very good at that, right? So we're giving her a mental workout right now. In order to do that, she's going to have to stay calm and focused, right? Which again is not her forte, but this is where it starts. Right? And when she's calm, that's when she gets our attention, right? And when she gets it in a nice, calm way. Good girl. You can apply a box drill from anywhere, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit down here and I'm gonna imagine this box right next to me. So I don't want her jumping up on me, jumping into my lap to get my attention, et cetera, so on. I wanna teach her that all you have to do is just relax. You know, she's learning again to self-regulate and to self-soothe and to feel good in her own skin without external regulation, without help. Because what she's doing is she's not learning how to do this. Instead, she's being very obnoxious, being very anxious and over-aroused, and she's jumping into your lap, and your warmth and your affection is actually soothing for her. So she doesn't have to learn the behavior. But what starts to happen is when she's away from, you know, your space, away from your physical touch, you know, she's you know, becoming less and less healthy because she's not learning, you know, to self-regulate on her own.